This is the second video of the wargaming of Warplan's War in the Pacific. I am playing the Germans, and the game's artificial intelligence is playing the Allies. Let us load the game in and begin. This time there'll be a lot more action, a lot less talk. Okay, we're on the September 15th, 1939 turn. Let's check builds here. We've got 356. I'm pretty sure that's not enough. We need 396. So I'll save up the points. We get anything? No. Okay. Now, let's move this guy here. This one here. We'll move him here and him there. So let's see. First of all, if we can take out this guy, 7-1. We can. God, this guy's only got one operational point. So does this guy. This guy's got 5. Takes him 4 to move there. He'll do it. Okay, let's see if we can take on Warsaw. 4-1. They go down hard. I get 1 hit, he gets 7. This guy drops, this infantry drops off. Now we just got the 2 mech at 7-1. Okay. I get 2 hits, he gets 5, but we get Warsaw. So we'll sail in there. Now we got to get Lotz next. So let's move these 2 guys up here. We have operation points for 1 attack, and this guy has an operation point too. Good. 5-1. Okay. All we did was blow him closer to Warsaw. But we got Lotz. So this guy's got no operation points, none. But the Panzers have some. 10-1. Okay, he gets blown away. I get 1 casualty, he gets 9. So we occupy Lotz. Let's see if we can get Poznan. 9-1. I get 0 casualties, he gets 9. We occupy Poznan. Now, all we've got is Krakow. Okay, this guy's got 1 operation point left. 10-1. He's blown away. And we occupy Krakow. Okay, that should be the end of Poland. We've got Warsaw plus the other 3 cities. Whoop. Can we put this guy on the rail? No, because he moved and fought. What about this guy? Oh yeah. Okay, he'll go up there. Okay, I think that's it. game turn. Poland surrendered. Okay, all our units disappear. And it's starting to rain in Russia. Now, the Germans are going to spend their time moving to the west. And for that, we have to get on the rails. Let's move this armor core. Move this infantry core. Surprised it isn't raining yet. Move this infantry corps. Now, I think we'll invade Denmark. Now here's the way that works. You go to the flag, which is the political stuff, and you look at Denmark, and you've got to declare war on it first. Otherwise you can't cross its borders. Got to observe the social niceties. So we'll go up here, and we'll attack that guy at 10-1. He's gone. I get one hit. Take this guy and move off in that direction. Oh shit, I wanted this guy to go there. That's all there is to starting to conquer Denmark. Now we go back here. We basically have to put everyone we're going to take with on the rail. Got to leave a couple guys here. Otherwise, what happens is, if you look under the flag and look under Russia, it's got a 55% chance to join the Allies. If you don't properly garrison the Polish border, that percentage starts going up. So Russia could enter the war early. So we've got to make sure we leave enough behind. We'll certainly leave these two guys behind. Oh, I still got some rail. Well, I'll just move that guy. I think this guy will stay behind. Put everybody else on rail. Now, for the heck of it, let's see what I've got. I've only got 3 command points. Jesus. That's not very much. Okay. Getting everybody on the rail here. Now, whenever you move someone, you suffer effectiveness, but I can't help it. These guys have to get on the rail. It's the only viable way to move to the west. And this guy behind. Okay. Did I build? No, 515. Okay, I can build armor, so I'll build the first SS Panzer. That's it. Did I get anything? Yeah, I got a Yag Corps, which means it looks like a fighter group. Now, when you highlight the unit when it says ready, that means it's ready this turn. You click on deploy and it shows you all the hexes you can deploy the unit on. So in this case, I'll deploy him right there. Yeah, he's a pretty good fighter. And that's going to be it. So now it's September 29th. We'll just keep repeating this over and over. Until we have everybody we need moved. Now I put AI on historical. So like I said before, I'm curious to see if they'll do the historical move for France. In other words, moving their best army plus the BEF up into Belgium. Okay, another turn. Let's finish off Denmark. 2-1 only. Yeah, that kind of sucks. Have to wait for this guy to get up. Yeah, 2-1. Okay. So, let's take this armor, move it by rail. Move some infantry. Shoot. Okay, let's move this infantry. Then, let's see if we can move this infantry. Division. Yeah, we can. Oh. Move them up here if we need them. Oh, we ran out of gas. Okay, we're going to have to wait till next turn for Denmark. Did I build? Nope, but we've got to save up our points. Am I getting anything? Nope. Next thing I get is November 8th. A submarine. I could care less if I got that, but it's the end of the turn. See, now there's nothing to do except rinse and repeat. You can see it's raining now. Or snowing? No, it's raining in some places, snowing in others. You can see how fast AI is moving. Up in the upper left-hand corner, it'll show you what it's doing and how fast it'll say, like, it calculates ahead of time like it's going to move 110 units, and then it'll count down from 110, or it'll say it's going to have combat with 22 units, then it'll count down to 22, and it moves much faster than any human could possibly move. Okay, let's see if we can got any operations points. We do 3-1. Jesus Christ, that's not very good. Can any of these guys move further? We'll see if this guy can move up here. We can make this more than 3-1. All right. Do I have anything to build? 448. Armor. Second SS Panzer. I need 396. I can build them. Okay. Do I get anybody? No, I should remember. I don't get them until November. Okay, then the only thing left is how many units we can transfer by rail. We'll transfer this guy. Transfer this guy. Oh, this guy I've got to leave over here. Transfer this guy. And we'll put this guy in Warsaw. Oh shit. I grabbed the wrong guy, of course. I don't think we have enough. No, we got 0 rail. I meant to transfer this guy. Leon. Now, here's the peculiarity about France. Its morale is currently 91, you can see over here. You've got to get it below 41 for it to consider a Vichy surrender. So if you capture Paris, it's not going to do it. In fact, let's see how much Paris is worth. There's units here. I'll turn it off. Paris is worth 20. Okay. So that would lower it. If you captured Paris, it'll lower it to 71. Saint Nazaire is 5. Lyon is 10. And I think the casualties count. Bordeaux is only 1, Toulouse is 5. So I have to get Saint Nazaire for sure. Yeah, Brest isn't worth anything. Rouen is worth 5, okay. Oh, Lille is worth 25. That's where the big one is. So if I get Lille, Paris, Rouen, I've got 50. Huh. And if we get that, we got 41. So I don't know whether it's it's 41 or below 41. If below, that means I have to get Saint Nazar. So anyway, that's the. And I learned that the hard way the last game I played. You just can't zip in there and get Paris. You got to get other stuff as well, especially Lille. And I was wondering why the French made a Custer's Last Stand at Lille. That's why. They had their strongest units here, and I surrounded them and moved on. Well, you got to get rid of them, otherwise, it doesn't matter if Paris falls. As long as Lille's held, you can't get it. Can't get French surrender. Did I check everything? I think so. I think I'm out of rail. Let me just check real quick. Yep. So, did I move in Denmark? I guess I did. Yeah, I need one more turn there to take that Dane out. I want to have as few casualties as possible. So we'll go on to the next turn. So that's what's beautiful in this game. You can make these kinds of moves lickety-split. I remember when I was playing the old SPI's War in Europe, it would take us an hour, maybe more, to make this move, this kind of a move. In many, many ways, this really is an enjoyable game. It's got a couple kinks in it, but on the whole, it's excellent. I just wish there was a way to make Russia go down. No. Let's see about Russia. Its morale is 199. Let's see, you're probably never going to get that many points. Leningrad's only worth 10. Moscow's 25. You have to get every city in Russia. That isn't fair to me. But yeah, that should be, the player should have some control over that. Alright, the first thing I should do, I should keep in sync here. 221, not enough for an armored corps. And I have some subs ready. So you highlight the ready unit, press deploy, and I'll put those subs in Stettin, I think. I'm not going to send them out because they use oil, and I need oil for other stuff. Oh, don't tell me this guy can't move there. Alright, I'm going to have to go with... Oh shit, it's only 2 to 1? Oh, that's because it's raining out. That sucks, I can't do anything. I thought I could go in this square, but apparently I can't. Now that it's raining, it's too late. I'll see if snow's any better. Alright, in that case... just moving stuff. Now, what is this guy doing here? Let's move him out of the way. Move this guy up there, up there. There. Okay. Let's move some more infantry. Let's move a headquarters. Blaskowitz, he's Mr. Average. Move him up for the central attack now. Jesus Christ, I only have 6 command points. It's going to be forever until I get Manstein. Let's move another headquarters. Move one up there. Move another one. Here. Let's see if I'm out of rail. Nope, can move one more unit. I'm going to leave this one open because I'm going to be probably getting one more armor core before the start of hostilities. No, I think I'm out. I've only got 10. Well, wait. 10. Maybe enough to move this guy. No. Oh, he moved already, that's why. Okay, I guess I'm done. No, it's November 10th. Hmm. $393. Is that enough? Ah! I'm 3 short. 3 points short. God. Nothing. Now it's snow. Jesus. Is this any better? 2 to 1. Shit, I'm going to be there all year. Okay. Let's grab another guy. And another. Now, let's see how much I've left behind. Is this enough? Grab this guy. I believe that's it. Okay. 541. That's certainly enough. 2nd SS Panzer. Okay. Do I get anything? No. Let me move another army. Move this guy up a little. I think we'll move one more. Oh, why is this guy in a rail? Oh, he is, I think. See if he is. Yep, he is. I'll move him out right there. Okay, now I'm going to move some air out. It's a fighter, so I want him up front. Another fighter. It's my Stukas ground support. I'll put them right up front. And that's it. We're whipping right along. We're in December, almost finishing up the year. U.S. declares war on Finland. Does that mean I get to move Finnish units? Nope, not yet. Okay. Three to two. Shit, my odds have gotten worse. Well, let's move some more air. Stuka, yeah. Put him up front. Oh, not a valid airfield. Oh, that's right. This one? Yep. Tells you what's a valid airfield. Oh, this guy, he's not on the road. I don't have, looks like I don't have a hell of a lot to move here. This guy, I think. This guy. Should leave one army here. Move him into Warsaw. And this guy. Okay, basically I have one more area in it. I don't think he can move now. That'll be it. And they're emptied out. Did I produce? 345, 396. Yeah, I'm short again, as usual. Okay. Onward we go. Yeah, now we got bad weather, snow everywhere. Oh shit. I should have looked at the fins. I'll have to look at them now. Okay. No, I don't get to control them yet. I don't know what the hell they're doing. Well, grab this guy. Oh, it doesn't like that airfield. What about this one? Yep. Now, there's really nothing more for me to grab out of Poland. We'll forget about that. And I received nothing, so we go on. Now it's January 5th. Oh, shoot. Let me just see. Okay. Bet I forgot to do this. I'll have to do it now then. Okay, the Britskis are sending troops to France. It's already 4 corps there, I see. Okay. Yeah, I didn't set my reinforcement upgrade. It's 56. These are like draft points to your, so you can rebuild units in the field. I usually set that at 100, so I'm going to set it at 150 now. Ooh, I've got 750. Actually, this might have been a good thing, because now it takes away from your production and oil. So I would have had less production points. So now I've got 750. I can build another armor core. Oh shit. This is going to be my last one, because this armor core comes in August 1940. So that's the last one I can build. Now I'm going to have to build infantry corps. It's also my last. No, it's not the last SS. There's another one there. Okay, I'll build it. Oh, and I've got 354 left. Oh, Jesus. It's not that far away from 396. Oh, shit. I'll wait next turn and build my last armor core. This one comes in August 6th. That one will probably come in August like 14th or something. Okay, but I'm going to build it. Okay, we get paratroopers. Yeah, I'll take those. Oh, in fact, I'll put them up here. 1-1. Those damn fins. Okay, do I have any rail points left? Yeah, plenty of them. I'll move this guy out. He's worthless. How far can this guy move? Okay. Well, we got no more units to move. Got no more. April. April is that Panzer. Depending on the weather, I'll probably be invading in April. I hope I get them before the invasion. Christ, I'll only have 2 Panzer Corps. Well, that's it. Now what'll happen with those draft points, you'll see these units get built up. They'll start, their offensive strength will start increasing. These 8s will go to 9s. And I think the 9s will go to 10s. Right now I have a few 9s but no 10s. We'll see if they go to 10s, and these 14s will probably go to 16s or 18s. So that'll happen over time as draft points are fed into these units. I can put some of these units on priority for draft points, but I don't think I will. I'll just slowly rebuild. Okay, my last Panzer Corps. Do I have another SS? Oh, I'm looking at headquarters. Panzer, Panzer, Panzer. 7th SS. That looks like it. So you can change the name on these. If you don't like 6SS, you can put Das Reich or something. It gives you the option here in custom just to change the name. But these are okay. Alright, so that's my last Panzer Corps. Now I'll be building infantry corps. Do I get anything? No. Do I have anything to move? Yes. This guy's going to move out. This paratrooper will rail up there. I don't know whether he can attack the tourney rails. Guess not. But if I don't get decent odds, then I'll have to wait until good weather. It was a waste of time going up there. Suppose it doesn't hurt anything. I don't know. So I think I get the resource center. Oh, maybe I don't until the capital falls. I don't know how that works. I don't think the rules ever indicated that. Alright, I better start shifting some of these units around. Move these closer. Where have I got my headquarters? Where the hell's the other one? Is it up here? I thought I had 2 down here. We should grab their other headquarters. think I will. I'll rail it over there. So I want 2. In the center here. Move the infantry up. What the hell is this guy doing here? Oh, sucker. These 8s are too weak. They gotta be built up. I've got it at 150, so some of those should start clicking over now. Okay. I don't get it. The Finns are still not in my control, so they're really not at war. Oh, maybe the Russians. Well, I don't know how the hell they declared war. Well, they declared war, and then they didn't cross the borders. So I guess that doesn't activate the Finns. They need the borders crossed, because no Russians are across their border, so that's weird. So I can't control them, so I'm not going to worry about them. Let us go on. February already. March is iffy. It can rain all month, but May usually clears out for sure, so I think May 1st is probably the final date for an offensive. April is tricky because sometimes you can have a clear day and then it'll rain the next turn. Okay. See, there's a lot more 9s here now. So the builds are taking hold. I thought they could build up to 10s. I don't see any 10s. Maybe that's coming. The armor's up to 15, which is good. Okay, so 370. Now we build an infantry corps for 180. And that'll be ready April. We could build another one, which I think I'll do. And I'm pretty much out of points. I like to build a lot of armor in the beginning. As you'll see when we go through France, the infantry, I don't get anything yet, lags behind. And it hardly ever moves. In northern France, there's some real shitty terrain. It's like swamp or something. And actually it was, because that's one of the reasons they didn't extend the Maginot Line to the coast, because it was like all swamp. And the other reason was, well, there were a couple other reasons, because they didn't want to piss the Belgians off and saying they were going to abandon the Belgians and hide behind the wall. And then the other one is they really didn't have the money. And then the last one was there was a lot of industry in Lille, and the Maginot Line would have had to go right through the middle of it. So that wouldn't have been too good. Would have screwed up transportation, production, everything. But that shitty ground, the infantry moves about 1 hex in northern France, so they're almost useless for attacks. Once they get out of northern France, then the movement's better, but that takes quite a while because the French obviously tie them up there, so do the Belgians. Okay. What do we got here? Let's move him to the rail. Okay, we'll move this army down here, this one over here, this one up here. Well, I got 13 points. Still a ways away from getting Manstein. Move this area up. Otherwise, let's move this area up. I'm getting pretty close to being set here. Oh, shit. Looks like I do have an extra army. Well, that's okay. Once we go into France, we'll need one. So let's move him by rail. Let's put him back here. We'll spread out once we... Because we have to move in two directions. We'll be moving towards Belgium and Netherlands and then down to France. So everything will split up. Well... we're set. Well, we might get one more turn in. But we'll be pretty much through the weather, and next game we'll certainly be attacking in France. All this stuff takes time. And then when the French go, then, you know, you're waiting for Russia. Although I'm not sure what the Germans can achieve in Russia. I know for a fact, and I tried it like 3 times, there's no way they can go for the Caucasus. I mean, they don't have enough strength to hold, or if they do hold the Russians back in the north, they have an arm or spearhead and absolutely no reserves. So the armor has to hold all the hexes while they're attacking forward. It just dissipates their strength. And okay, 218. We produce an infantry corps. It'll be there April 30th. Okay. We've got 38, and I'm going to produce some trucks finally. Trucks take 30. They come out May 30th? Shit. Next turn I got to produce a shitload of trucks. I'll show you what they're used for. They're like draft points in the field. Because you use trucks to build up your effectiveness. See, they deliver chocolate cakes and cream puffs and Twinkies, and the troops just love that. So they get those sugar highs, and then they're ready to kill. Death has no fear to them when you eat 6 Twinkies, you know. You're all amped up. Or you eat those eclairs or cream puffs. It's like pure sugar. So the troops fight better, so we like to give them a lot of Twinkies. Actually, it's no joke. The army are made up of Twinkies. So they probably love to eat Twinkies because they're kindred spirits. Something happening here or not? pull the plug on the turn? End turn. I guess I forgot. Yeah, we'll make it one more turn, and that'll be it. We're pretty close to D-Day. German synthetic fuel. Okay, what do we got here? 218. It's all going in the trucks. We get them, Christ, we get them June 13th. Guess I'll be needing them then. Doom, 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 doom. So it's 60, 50, I don't know. My oil's good. I got 462 oil. Each time you use a mech unit, you move it, or in combat, or aircraft, or naval unit, you use oil. That's why I don't like to give naval units any oil. Okay, do I get anything? No. Okay, what the hell's the deal with... What is the deal with these guys? I thought they went to war. They're doing jack. Well, maybe we'll do one more after this. Oh, see, now we got 10s. See that? We got 16s here. So that's all that stuff I sunk into draft points. It's, yeah, most of these are 10s now, a couple 9s. So they've bulked up. I don't know if you can bulk up on Twinkies, maybe. They have... I guess they have no expiration date. There's so many chemicals in those damn Twinkies that they don't get stale. Well, I don't know. But nothing bad happens to a Twinkie over time. I used to eat them as a kid. They were really good then. Now, a couple of years ago I tried one and it kind of stunk. But in the old days, I mean, they were filled with... Were they filled with Finland seeds its border? They had they had a winter war. Oh. So only after they have... How did they have a winter war? I didn't see them fight. Or was it with their mouths like the U.S.? That's funny. Okay, now it's over. Now they can join the Axis. So let's see. I still don't get to move them. But it's probably coming soon. So we'll do one last turn. One last turn. 220. I'm going to sink it in trucks. Trucks, trucks, trucks. And I'm not going to build any more trucks for a while. I don't get anything. Oh, situation improve up here. 3-2. Jesus Christ. Well, it's snow. What do you expect? Yeah, it was a mistake going up there. I should have waited. Okay, what do we got? We got Nothing to do. Oh yeah, I do. A couple things. Okay, now you're going to see the value of trucks. I got 40 of them. I think each time I do this, it expends 4 trucks. Now my effectiveness on armor is 89%. I'm going to hit it with a truck, change to 93, and you can see the combat value went up by 1 point. I'm going to do that with this other armor. Same thing. Oh, that took 6 trucks. Wow. That's what it takes. 6 trucks, but now these are 16s. Now, the other thing is, I've got specialty points. And what that means is I can give a unit a specialty. And a specialty costs 100, so I can give 1 unit a specialty. So you can give it a tank destroyer specialty, which means it gets +3 anti-tank. That's good for defense. Engineer halves the river penalty. So halves the river defense penalty. And elite gives you 10% experience. Heavy artillery -1 entrenchment. Infiltrator +5% retreat. And winter combat, it winterizes the unit. I like, since there's a lot of rivers, I like to give the engineer the river penalty to my armor divisions, since they're always crossing rivers where they spearhead an attack. So I'll add that to them. You can see there's a little engineer badge in the upper right left-hand corner, and that means it has the river crossing capability. So you get those points through time, and I hope before the start of hostilities I can give this other one the same thing. Okay, so except for that, I don't think there's anything else. So we'll round out the turn. With AI. Okay. My oil's good. 98% means I can only store 100%. So I've got 98% of the oil I can store, which is good. My reinforcement is 156. That's about as high as I can make it. I've still got 28 trucks. 253, I can probably build an infantry corps. Let's see what I'm getting. Nothing. Looks like next turn I get a motorized... Oh, next turn I get some stuff. I get an infantry corps, a motorized corps, and an SS Panzer. Okay. Alright, so that is going to be it for this game, or for this turn. And I'm going to save this as... And then we will continue next time.